Hello and welcome to my clinic about melodies. What we will learn in this part is how we can change melodies which are very simple written in quarter notes and whole notes, how we can change it without changing the rhythm, just changing the articulation, and that's what we will talk about here. So what you see here is the A part from Autumn Leaves. So as you can see here, you only have quarter notes, and you have a whole note and quarter notes and whole note, and so on and so on and so on. This will sound very boring if you play it like this. So we should find a way to change the melody without changing the rhythm, just using articulations. To show you how this sounds, I have made a recording of this example. We will listen to it now. So as you can see, this doesn't sound so much interesting, but you can use it for improving your intonation. Play along with my recording and try to sound exactly the same way I do. So if you have problems with the intonation, I show you some tricks how you can improve it. First of all, intonation has to do with your muscles here and your throat. So if you want to get a note higher, you have to strengthen the muscles here, and you have to tighten your throat, like saying E, E. Yeah. I show you this. You play a note and you get it higher. Straighten the muscles here in throat tight and like singing E. If you want to have the opposite to get the tone deeper, lower, you have to loosen the muscles here and make your throat wide, like oh. I show you. So an exercise would be to go down with the tone and up and down and up and stay in the middle. So this is a technique which helps you to improve your intonation. So if we want to play the melody different than it is written, we need some techniques. The first technique is the staccato technique. Staccato means separated. Notes are separated from each other. To do this on the saxophone is you put the tongue on the reed, draw it back and put it again very quickly. I show you. That's the way staccato sounds. The next technique we need is the portato. That means the notes have a tongue and the note lasts till the other note begins, again with a tongue. So I show you this. Be sure that you don't have a break between the notes, like so the notes should flow into another. The difference is if you say da, da, da is wrong, you need to say da, 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 da. Then you have a right technique for this. So the next technique we need is a little harder. It's not so easy. It's the fortepiano. That means you play the note forte and quickly go to piano and get louder till the point where you want to stop the note, which is normally a break. I show you this. I will count in so you can hear. I start the note on the 1 and stop the note on the 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. That's the way fortepiano should sound. It needs a little practicing. So have fun. So I will show you the symbols for the articulations. Here we have the line means portato, the dot means staccato, separated, and this sign means accent, and here's the sign for fortepiano, from piano a crescendo, stop on the one. This sign here means stop on the one. Normally I would use it, but it's only to make sure that you stop on the one, because if you don't do this, the listener will lose the rhythm, and you might lose the rhythm too. So always stop on the one. So now we want to listen how the articulations sound. So now it sounds a little bit more interesting. Still a little boring because of my use of the articulations. I always used it in the same manner. You should mix them up, like, put a dot here, put a line there, and play it and try how it sounds. I made you an example, and we will listen to it now. So now we have a quite better sound for this melody. If we don't change the rhythm, there's not so much more we can do. The only thing is put a little vibrato on the long notes. I will show you this in a later clinic. So all you have to do is now try out, take some melodies, change them, figure out which combinations sound good, which combination doesn't sound so good. Just play around with this and you will get a quite good feeling how to use these articulations. If you have any questions, you can send an email to me and visit my homepage. So have fun and hope to see you in my next little clinic.